Alrighty then. Okay. So, I forgot what I was supposed to be doing today. I assume it's in my notebook, but that would require pulling it out. Okay. Right, I was going to be working on Shadowmoon Valley today. Yeah. Presumably. Okay. So, like... Or did I want to work on some raids? Alright, well, either way, let's get to work. Before I get to work, I should sell all my crap. Wrong button. Don't want to have a repeat of having my bags filled up while I'm streaming. What kind of adventurer would that make me?
I had little patience to begin with.
Good morning, Darkstar. Okay. Bags have been emptied. I mean, I think it's going great now that you're here. But...
Arcanon Poros.
I guess that's fine.
Lionis.
What do you think of my new stream setup? I've kind of gotten rid of all of the excess stuff, mainly because it's easier to do it like this, but I've also changed the aspect ratio to fit my computer. But chat's still on there, so... It's mostly... Okay, so... I've been doing Palace of the Dead in my free time, and what I'm doing is I'm recording everything and then clipping things out. But because there's no chat or anything, it looks weird if I don't do it full screen. But because I use a different aspect ratio for that and this, it was just easier to set my... It's on... it's right above WoW chat. But yeah, because I was having to switch back and forth between my aspect ratio and my resolution, I just decided that it is nicer that you can see that the whole screen is filled with game, you know? I liked that more. So, I kind of decided to go with that. I should probably move my M&Ms away from my burning hot computer. I'm sure the M&Ms would like that. I mean, they're in a bag. So, we are headed towards Shadowmoon Valley. We're gonna do some quests and things. Oh look, meteors. They're mini M&Ms, so they're extra good, but it means that I have to have like 5 of them to equal one regular M&M. Right. We be going to this guy. Wing Commander.
Well met.
Name? Nguyen? 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 Too many vowels. There's not supposed to be that many vowels all squished next to each other, says Renzior. With the Legion on one side and the Illidan's minions on the other, it's going to take everything we've got to defend the stronghold, and defend it we will. Every true Wildhammer would sooner die than surrender our home. This is kind of nice.
See you soon.
A vision, you say? I don't care if you saw it in a vision, read it on a letter, or heard it from the mouth of a pit lord. He was dead on. What matters is that you're here. And we need all the help we can get. I'm sure you do.
Safe travels.
Besieged. Don't let your guard down, Draenei. We're under constant assault from the Burning Legion, from their base of Legion Hold to the northwest. The demons rain down a ceaseless stream of infernals. As quickly as we kill them, the new meteors impact and began a new wave of attacks. My men are ragged and exhausted. I don't know how much longer they'll hold out. Please, Renzior, lend your help to our defenses. Take your place on the lines and halt the advance of the infernals. Fabulous.
Be good.
Murder. But first, more quests. Go away. Hi. Kieran. Kieran is a name I can pronounce.
Interest ya in a pint?
Our scouts have brought back disturbing reports from the ruined Arakoa encampments in the area. The ghosts of powerful Arakoa magicians wield powers we never thought they possessed. They seem to be organizing, as though preparing for something, but our knowledge is limited. We cannot afford to remain ignorant. Travel north to the Skethlon wreckage to the northwest and of the Death Forge, and search for signs of their motives.
Watch your back.
What's this? What's this? Wanted. Orveros, Scourge of Shadowmoon. Wanted dead. Orveros, Scourge of Shadowmoon Valley. By order of Thane Yoragar, the fell beast, Orvos, is to be killed on sight and his mane stripped from his carcass as proof of deed. Return the fairy mane of the beast to Warcaller Beersnout, should you succeed. Orvos was last seen in the Hand of Gul'dan, located in the heart of Shadowmoon Valley, northeast of Wildhammer Stronghold. Fabulous. Let's collect a flight path that I've never seen before in my life.
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is my first flight path in Shadowmoon. Sweet.
Watch your back.
Okay. Is he doing a little dance? Oh my god, he is. Nomus.
Hi, how are you?
Nomus. Have you ever heard of food that cooks itself and stays hot forever? Dare to dream, I say? But maybe it's not a dream at all. Outside the fortress near the lava pools and streams, you can find beasts that thrive in the sizzling heat. They're called Fellfire Dimetrodons. The dwarves around here tell me that these Dimetrodons have the tastiest spleens ever, and that the spleens practically come pre-cooked. Bring me those spleens and I'll give you some coin. Start your search directly east of here.
Alrighty then.
That dance looks like he needs a stripper in front of him. Anyways, Zoros the Judicator, can I steal your clothes?
Warm wishes to you. Dionys Aka.
I fear that these dwarves do not understand what they have built upon. This area was once the ancestral ground for Shadowmoon Orc. I speak of spirits, Draenei. For nearly 20 years they have laid dormant beneath the Wildhammer stronghold, but recently something has riled them up. Venture beyond the gates of Wildhammer and seek out the pools and rivers of fell lava found across this land. Near the lava will be ever-burning ash. Bring me this ash so that I might craft something that will help us. Okay.
Favor the road traveled by few.
I mean, doesn't everybody need a stripper in front of them? Doesn't that make everything better? Actually, I never did get those transmogs, did I? God, I'm lazy. I was supposed to be working on that. Yeah. I have to work on that at some point. Earthmender Sulphurus, what you got for me?
Not give
The Hand of Gul'dan. The elements need your help, Drake. I actually really like this storyline. Shadowmoon Valley has been subjected to unspeakable evils. The spirits remain tortured to this day. Many are enraged and unwilling to commune with the Earthen Ring. Help this world heal, friend. Directly northwest of Wildhammer Stronghold, you will find an area known as the Altar of Damnation. Make your way there and speak with Earthmender Torlock.
peace for you.
Thane Yoragar.
Here there.
Put on your knee pads, huh?
Off with you.
Time to get down in the muck and get dirty. What were you expecting? You gotta learn to walk before you can crawl, right? Reverse that. Anyway, you got all hands on deck for killing the garbage being thrown at us by the Burning Legion. That leaves you with the honor of cleaning up the crazed wildlife of Shadowmoon Valley. Grab a sword, staff, whatever it is that makes you happy, and kill as much of the wildlife as you can see. That'll clear a way out for the supply caravans.
Be good.
You have my sword.
Off with you.
My Griffin Riders have come back with a bit of news. The Eclipsion Blood Elves are planning something big. They've begun forming their armies at the Path of Conquest, located east of here, adjacent to Eclipse Point. I want you to travel to the Path of Conquest and assess the situation. Once you've done so, use this flare gun to signal a Griffin Rider. One will swoop down from the sky to meet you. Tell them what you've discovered and they'll give you the next set of orders.
Watch your back.
Whatever you say, boss. Let's make this place my inn so I don't end up all the way back on the other side of the map if I decide to use my Hearthstone. That would be, unfortunate.
Great to meet you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Thank you. Alrighty then. On with the murder. On with the murder. Oops. Okay. Da-da-da. Kill these guys. Oops. Nah. Oh, they don't drop anything. That's rude of them. Collect that ever-burning ash. Murder these... whatever they fuck they are. That have supposedly delicious spleens. Do you have a spleen? No, of course not. Why would you have a spleen? No spleen. Okay. Fabulous. Not all of them have spleens. Hey, that one had... oh no, that one had ash. Damn it. Spleen? Yay, spleen! No spleen. That one had a belt, but did not have a sleeve. WTF. Give me your spleens! Hey, that's a quest giver for later. I'll get to him. Spleen? Yay, spleen! No spleen. Okay, got all that ever-burning ash. Now I just need some more spleen. Are there some more over here? There are. Yay, spleen! The fact that I have to completely depopularize an entire fucking zone to get enough spleens to feed this little gnome dinner is, disappointing. That must be a pet battle. I don't do those. Hey, spleens! Yay! Okay, got all the spleens I need. Now... only Bellboars and Vilewing Chimeras will count for this goal. Okay. Right? I didn't have to, like, wait for respawns. That's something. I think the first time I did it, I had to wait for respawn. Fucker stunned me! That one had an axe shoved up his ass. Okay. Stunning boars. Little assholes. Don't you know when I hit you, you're just supposed to take it? Like the bitch you are? I hate boars. Stuns are the worst. Right up there with fears. Fuck fears. I will eventually play a priest one day in a million years. Can I have some more boars, please? Look, I have big plans that will probably never be achieved, but I have those plans. The plans exist. I have them written down in a notebook. Not that that means anything, because I have thousands of notebooks. But, yeah, the plans exist. Okay, I got all my wildlife. And... fabulous. Fabulous. Oh yeah, did you see that, WoW drops are on? You can get, I think it's like some sort of minion or something for watching, yeah, just for watching any, WoW streams, including mine. But I needed to look up something real quick, because something's not right. Yeah. I forget what the rewards are, but there are like 2 rewards, so... And you just need to connect your Twitch account to your Blizzard account, supposedly.
Magraw.
It is here that Gul'dan severed the tie between orcs and the elemental spirit. His unquenchable thirst for power could not be satiated with the complete annihilation of the Draenei. He had to also destroy Draenor, razing the land and siphoning all of its energies for use in his war. Now all that is left are the remnants of his madness. Look at the altar, Draenei. The land is forever haunted. Ooh. Spirits of the past, and that's Gul'dan up there. Ooh.
Go forth to victory.
It is good that you came, Draenei. We have much work to do.
May your blades never dull.
We must try and make amends. We must commune with the elements of this region and see if anything can be done. I grant you the Totem of Spirits, Draenei. If you slay an enraged elemental spirit in close proximity of the totem, it will consume the elemental soul. You must use the totem to consume many souls before you may return to me. Do this for the spirits of fire and earth first. Return to me when the totem is full.
Strength.
I don't remember why, but I remember this was a pain in the ass for some reason. Or maybe it wasn't this one, maybe it was the other one. Oh, I think it's because the fucking thing has a long cooldown. Okay, so... what I think I need to do is I need to collect a lot of them. And... and then place the totem. And then do the murder. Yeah, okay. Okay. So. Hey kids, wanna see a dead body? Get out of the fire. Can I reach that one? There we go. And then place totem and do murder. I only got 2 souls out of that. Why didn't... damn it! Jerk. Okay. I want to ride that dog. It'd be better if it came in purple. Hey. It's a stupid color. Did you see next month's trading post set? One of them's a blue transmog. You'd probably like. It's all blue and fiery. Or crystally. It's Dorvy. So wait for the stupid time to go. Come on. Get over here so I can kill you. Fabulous. So yeah. Hi. Hello. And you come here. Can I get another one? Yeah. Get closer. Get over here. Alright. And whoosh. And that's quest complete. Yeah, there's nothing in the trading post that I'd be interested in for next month, but I did notice the blue and thought that you'd like it.
Thrall Hall. Be safe.
I fear that this land may be without hope,
For
but
the Horde.
I murdered elementals for you. When all of the elemental souls of this region have been placed inside this totem, we will commune with them and find out if anything can be done for Shadowmoon Valley. Will we
Go
though?
forth to victory.
The Illidari Naga of the region have taken control of the only clean water supply that exists in Shadowmoon Valley. Of course they fucking did. I think those Naga fuck the water or something, because there is no reason they need that much water. Directly north of here, you will find the lair of the Naga, Coilscar. Around this Coilscar are pockets of agitated water that house the land in anguish. It is at those pockets that the enraged spirits of water now wander. Travel to Coilscar and use the totem of spirits to capture watery souls. You will find the largest concentration of these spirits near Coilscar Cistern.
For the Horde.
Nice. Gotta love it when you can match up outfits. One of the problems with me is my favorite color, they don't make a lot of good outfits for, so... But the ones they do make are really good, but they don't tend to match. No, I don't play Warlock. Why are the only purple sets in the game for Warlock? Like, legitimately. Sometimes, I just want to be a paladin in purple. And by sometimes, I mean all the time, but, yeah. Hey! I got all 3 pages without having to murder all of these guys twice. Isn't that nice? Now let's go collect those watery spirits. Not very many here. See if there are more this way. Oh, cool, and I don't have to deal with... Oh, there we go, there we go. Hi. 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 Okay. Put the thing down and... Ding. Nice. Oof. Now just wait for the cooldown. Place the thing. Murder. And... Job done. Let's go... Hark back. And turn in some quests. I got lots of them.
Talk to me. Be good.
Aye, good work. Here's some coin for your efforts. If we be needing more garbage taken out, I'll know who to call. That's me, the garbage man.
Watch your back.
Sup, Nomus? Still dancing? I got your
Honored, I'm
spleen.
sure. Off and away.
Nomus hungrily grabs at the spleens. Here's your coin, as promised. I'll call for you if I need more spleens. So delicious. I dare say they are splendid. Ah,
Very good.
The second course. I remember seeing large Dimetrodons east of the Hand of Gul'dan, near the lava flows around the rules of Bari. What I want you to get for me now is one overdeveloped Felfire gizzard from the beasts around the area. You might have to kill several to find a gizzard like the one I described. Keep at it. One of them is bound to have my next meal.
Very well, then.
Are gnomes like hobbits, where they have like 15 breakfasts? Is that just like a gnome thing? Because I feel like almost every time I run into gnomes, I'm always feeding one or two of them. Sometimes several times. You know what I'm saying?
Good
I
fortune.
gave him first breakfast, now I gotta feed him second breakfast?
Do not lose faith.
Duality exists, I can feel it.
Be kind to those less
Zorth
fortunate.
begins to craft something out of the ash stones. It is done. Behold, spectacles. Ah, yes.
Remember
I think I
the
still have
lessons
these
of the past.
in one of my banks on my old characters. Harbingers of Shadowmoon. Let it be known that Zorus does have a sense of humor. Enough small talk. Don the spectacles so that you are able to see the Shadowmoon orc spirits that wander the strongholds. Do not be frightened, as we are truly the invaders here. Alas, they must be destroyed, for their time is long since past. Destroy the Shadowmoon Harbingers infesting Wildhammer stronghold, and return to me. Okay.
Blessings upon your family.
Do a little murder. Never mind the fact that they believe they belong here and we don't. It's fine, they're dead. They don't actually care. I mean, they do, but I don't.
What can I get for you today? Off with you.
Kieran leaves through the journal pages. Much of this is unintelligible, but I can make out bits here and there about preparations for a spell gone awry, casualties, and a deteriorating situation. There's also a curious note here about a deserter.
Be good.
I get the feeling that all of the pieces are here, but I just can't put them together in a way that makes sense. I think our best lead is to attempt to locate this deserter. If he left his comrades at the camp, there's a chance you might be able to persuade him to help us understand what the Dark Conclave Arakota are planning. Start your search for him along the road in Magma Fields, to the northwest. It seems a likely place for him to take refuge. Is he
Off
the
with
guy I
you.
saw walking up and down the road? Yeah. Orcs aren't people. I mean, I am Alliance, so yes. Worse than that, I'm a Draenei. Then again, Draenei are pretty chill and non-racist about everything, as far as I know. Like, yeah, Draenei are one of the least racist races in WoW. And considering they actually went to war with the orcs, right? They were nearly genocided. There is a road leading up to a dark portal that is, like, pretty much just Draenei skeletons. So, like, they have every reason to hate orcs, and they don't spew a lot of hatred. All Draenei skellies. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Okay.
How are you? Keep your feet on the
Thank you
ground.
for relieving my men, Rencior. With your help and that of others, we may yet hold out. Unfortunately, mere holding out is not enough. We must go on the offensive.
See you soon.
Wasn't the first person they killed a Draenei child? That was in one of the books, wasn't it? The one about, yeah, Durotar? And he was upset by that? And couldn't do anything about it? Yeah. It was the sacrifice that actually opened the portal the first time. And then they made the road. Yeah, it's a good book though. The fortress of Legion Hold is nigh impregnable, and to be completely honest, I can't spare the forces for an assault. Our hopes are riding on you, Rencior. What little information we've been able to gather indicates that the Legion stalks and prepares its infernals at the Hold. With the help of a disguise I'll give you, you must sneak into the Legion Hold and learn about their plans. Your best hope is to intercept or overhear communications between their commanders. Good luck, Rincior.
Be
Yep.
good.
I'm great at interception. I need to equip the spectracles. There they are. And then the murder of ghosts. Yeah. Well, it's like, one of the things that's always been good about World of Warcraft's lore is it's World of Warcraft, and war is bad. And they make that very clear. Or they did, back before they've... I mean, even in the new stuff, it's very clear. Didn't she redeem herself for some bullshit? Or she was working on it? Wasn't Tyrande her jailer? Yeah, I do need to play Shadowlands. I will, eventually. Alright. Let me put my helmet back on.
The Legion's end draws near.
Yep.
Good health, long life.
You claim to have heard the ghosts whisper to you? And they mentioned Terran Gorfiend? Oh. Terran Gorfiend. I know that name from somewhere. Wasn't he, like, one of the first Dark Knights? Or Death Knights, I mean? Before Arthas and all of that bullshit, wasn't he one made by Gul'dan? Yeah! Yeah! I know that name! Yes, I know Terran Gorfiend. Rather, I knew of him. He has long been thought dead. What could these ghosts be speaking of?
Do not lose faith.
Terran Gorfiend, lore and legend. Stories abound about the life of Terran Gorfiend, but most are just that, stories. We do not know what happened to Gorfiend after he returned to Draenor. The only thing we are certain of is that he has already died once. I have heard the scouts here speaking of an ancient orc spirit that resides at the Altar of Shadows, far to the east, across the Netherwing Fields and through Netherwing Pass. Take the spectacles and track this orc down. He will surely have more information on Gorfiend.
Blessings upon your family.
That's cool. Didn't like Gul'dan just take the spirits of orcs and stuff them into human bodies as well? Am I wrong? Sort of. Like, I know he made them immortal and shit, but, yeah, I was pretty sure they had human bodies or whatever. The Arakoa favors you with a haunted gaze and alternates between looking at you and looking through you. What have our efforts wrought but a greater abomination than we sought to prevent? The Arakoa cackles. Yes, I am the deserter mentioned in the commander's journal. I have been waiting for the day when others might recognize the threat posed by those I once called brothers. What you read is the commander's in the commander's journal is true. While the orcish horde amasses under Gul'dan, my people sought to defend ourselves from the threat by striking against him. Gul'dan learned of their intentions and cast a mighty spell that destroyed our camps and twisted the spirits of my brothers. They must be stopped before they unleash a greater evil. In the Skethlon wreckage to the north, seek out Asgar, and bring me the totem he carries. With it, we can begin to thwart the Dark Conclave's plan. Yeah. Isn't a lot of the Arakoa lore gotten into in Warlords of Draenor though, not BC? Like you get some in BC, but not very much. I am disguised. Oh my god, I'm disguised as a fucking... Yes, because crate! Don't mind this random crate sitting here. Everything is in readiness, Warbringer. Doomlord Kezek will be pleased. You are to... Fucking shit, don't go too fast. Doomlord Kezek will be pleased. You are to increase the pace of your attacks. Destroy the Orcish and Dwarven strongholds with all haste. It shall be as you say, Warbringer. One last question, if I may. Yes? What's in the crate? Crate? I didn't send you a crate. Joven, don't you have more important things to worry about? Go see to them. Don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Cool, I don't think he noticed me. Also, didn't they used to have speech bubbles above their head? Did I mess up a setting or something? Have bubbles. Oh, that's it. There it is. Oh. Hopefully that's what it was. I don't know if that's just for parties or whatnot, but, yeah, I want to be able to see those. Hopefully that's the right setting. Look at the orcs! Oh, some of these are PvP guys. Oh, this must be the orc stronghold. I need to go poke a bitch. Come here, you. Thank you. It's fine. Don't mind the Draenei flying above your stronghold. Why are they all in the lava? God damn it, do you know how hard it is to collect corpses out of lava? Give me your slings! Come here. Get over here. Hey, wait, no, it's not, slings this time, it's gizzards. Give me your gizzards. And I need just an oversized one, so I'm looking for a specific gizzard. That one didn't have a gizzard, but he had a knife up his ass. It wasn't mine either. I have concerns about the diets of these creatures. You, come out of the lava for a sec. You know, there is one thing that's nice about paladins, is having a taunt to pull things out of lava so I don't have to go into the lava to collect loot. That one didn't... Excuse you? Get over here. Pay attention to me! Don't you know I'm the most important person? Hey, that one had a gizzard. Sweet. Done that quest, and I didn't even have to murder every single one in this zone. Am I going in this cave? I am apparently going in this cave. I don't know what for, though. Ooh, look at all these pretty tokens. I got some chest keys. I wonder what those are for. Hi. Okay. Looking for. I think I'm looking for. Oh, this is an escort quest I'm going towards, isn't it? Fuck. She walks around this area. After you kill the keeper of the cistern. Okay, so she should just drop out of that bubble. There she is. Oh, she's an orc. Isn't she? Thank you, kind soul. You have freed me from the watery prison of Coilscar, but many more are being held prisoner nearby. Will you assist me in freeing them as well? Yes. Thank the Earth Mother. I parted ways with the others several days ago. I was intent on discovering the source of the disturbance that the spirits of water were feeling. My search led me to Coilscar, where I discovered that the Naga were befouling the water supply of Shadowmoon Valley. Unfortunately, I was discovered and taken prisoner. There's no telling what ghastly things they had in store for me. We must leave this place. Help me escape and then seek out Torlock at the Altar of Damnation. Sure. I don't mind helping orcs. I sense the tortured spirits, Rinsior. They are this way. Come quick. You can go faster, you know. Why are these a thing? Escort quests all need to die. Very dead. He wasn't even close to you. Why did you... Better fucking clear the way, or she'll challenge them all to a fight anyways, and get her butt kicked because she's a pussy. I missed one. Where did that one even come from? Are you done? Rude. Grant me protection, Rincy, or I must break through their foul magic. Yeah. Just gonna stand there. Okay. Huh? Yay! Now we must find an exit. I don't speak whatever language they're speaking. Oh. Which way are we going? That way? You can walk faster, you know. It wouldn't kill you if you just ran through everything. See how fast I'm moving? This is the speed you need to move. Oh, look at mine. Come on! Oh my god. Lady, you just made me hate you. Nothing makes me hate a person more than an escort quest. Actually, no, that's not true, because there are some escort quests that I like. What's that? What's that one where Indiana Jones escorts you out and he's the one doing all the work? And he moves fast? And he's getting you to safety? I like that one. That's a good escort quest. Shouldn't be much farther, Rinsior. The exit is just up ahead. Yeah, I know. We'd be there days ago if you had just moved faster! Come on, woman. Thank you, Rinsior. Please return to my brethren at Altar of Damnation, near the Hand of Gul'dan, and tell them that Wilda is safe. May the Earth Mother watch over you. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Anyways, oh look, a chest. No. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go chat with Nomus. At least he's ready for a good time. Alright then.
Good day to you.
Special of the day, Gizzard.
Alrighty then.
This is fantastic, but I just received some incredible news.
Very well then.
Level up! Long story short, I used to work with a blood elf named Tyrios. Tyrorus? My partnership with Tyrorus dissolved once I got into gourmet living. He decided to take it upon himself to continue our search using my invention. Anyhow, he had some of his fort goons using my Arcanoscorp probes at the ruins of Bari, lava flow, and discovered the mother of all Dimitrodons. I need you to get there before he does and kill the Dimitrodon, Felspine, and bring his hide back to me. Hurry up.
Very good.
Are you going to eat it? Bet he's going to eat it. Anyways.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
What did you discover?
Keep your feet
While
on
I
the
was hiding
ground.
in a crate, you mean? Wing Commander Nguyen listens to your report, growing more alarmed with each sentence. So you're saying they have more than enough infernals to intensify the bombardment? If we don't stop them before they can put the next phase of their plan into motion, Wildhammer's stronghold is finished. So was the orc one. Not that we
See
care
you
about
soon.
those stinking orcs. We cannot permit the Legion to carry out its plan to destroy Wildhammer's stronghold on their march to the Black Temple. There's only one way to stop them, Rincior. You must create an explosive large enough to destroy the Legion's entire stockpile of infernals at the hold. The fetid pools near Legion Hold holds an old Fell Reaver power core you could use as the base of your device. Search the other wreckage near the Fell Reaver for armor plating we might be able to make a casing from.
Safe travels.
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay.
Loktar.
Got your water
Strength.
spirits here.
Be safe.
Only air remains, Rincior.
May your blades never dull.
Venture southeast, hero. When you see fields of gigantic blue crystals jutting out from the land, you will have reached your destination. It is there, in the Netherwing Fields, that you will find the enraged spirits of air. They roam the cliffs and mountain bases that surround the fields. Destroy their tortured forms and capture their souls with the totem of spirits. Return to me when this is done.
Be safe.
Oh yeah, I also rescued your
For the
extremely
Horde.
slow companion. Praise the Earth Mother. I am certain that Waldo will find her way home. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. You should pay me more.
Strength.
Have you recovered the totem? Yep, I got your totem. Good. This old totem hasn't lost its power over the years, but it alone is not enough to stop the Dark Conclave. The totem alone is not strong enough to counteract the sinister magics of the Dark Conclave. We can combine it with other objects of power, forming a staff to focus the energies. We cannot rescue my brethren from the depths of their depravity, but we can stop them. One of the items I need for the staff is the Rod of Lianthe, held by the Blood Elves at Eclipse Point to the southeast. It is kept in a pavilion on the top tier of the ruins and will be heavily guarded. Use caution, Rincior. Yeah, because I haven't murdered enough fucking Blood Elves. Let's murder some more Blood Elves. The amount of Blood Elf murder I have had to do to get rep gain with, whoever the fuck they are. The Blood Elves. Okay. Let's grab this armor plating here. And let's build a bomb! Anyways. I was killing the bad Blood Elves for the good Blood Elves! It's okay! Yeah, speaking of which, I actually still have some of that stuff. More now, actually. Thinking about it. On the bright side, I think some of this stuff... Holy shit, so many fucking signets. I think I can sell this on the marketplace. Oops, I went past the quest. Right here. I'm paying attention, I swear.
Great to meet you. Keep your feet on the ground.
And the materials to the Wing Commander.
Be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not selling well, but if it's selling for anything more than market value, then I'll still make bank on it just because of the fact that I have a lot of them. The Wing Commander inserts the power core into the armor plate and seals the device shut, nodding. It should do the trick. Should make quite an explosion, too, if I do say so myself.
Keep your feet on the
Are you a
ground.
bomb expert? Should we get some gnomes or goblins involved in this? You know, I can go back to Area 52, and I'm sure they can make a bomb that'll blow up an entire castle. They're good at that. That's kind of their thing. The device we've assembled won't win any beauty contests, but it should be capable of destroying the infernals amassed at Legion Hold. Judging from what the Fell Reaver Power Core's energy did to the fetid pool, it can hold a respectable amount of explosive power. If you set the device off in the middle of the green glyph at the hold, it should be in range to hit all the infernals.
Be good.
Okay. I make some things go boom. Hey. Nice tits. For a dead woman. Anyways, hey kids, wanna see a dead body? Ah, yes. Goodbye, corpses. Right? So many arms. That guy has a name. Oh, they're already starting to respawn. Anyways, bye.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
If I
Safe
destroy them
travels.
all. Well done, Rinsior. Wish I could say that the Legion would give up after a setback like this, but you and I know better than that. The Death Forge that you learned about during your reconnaissance mission will be our next target.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The Death Forge. From your findings at Legion Hold, We know that the Legion's Shadow Council allies are producing infernals in the Death Forge. I've dispatched a small scouting party to keep watch over the area, but they're not able to accomplish everything we need. If the Death Forge is left alone to operate, they'll rebuild the infernal stockpile that you destroyed at Legion Hold. Yeah, they were already respawning as I was leaving. I want you to meet up with Stormer Ewan Wildwing at the Death Forge Tower, to the northwest, overlooking the Death Forge itself.
Safe travels.
You know, if you keep saying the word Death Forge, it's going to stop sounding like a word. This guy.
Hi.
I almost thought he wasn't wearing pants for a minute, but no, they're just the same color as his skin.
Safe travels.
It'll be good to have the backup. We've gathered some preliminary information on what the Shadow Council is up to in there, but I'll feel better once we're able to start taking action against them.
Off with you.
Ewan listens to you recount the events at Legion Hold, nodding. That puts our observation into perspective. We've caught glimpses of them launching infernals in the direction of the Hold, but haven't been able to find much more than that. The Shadow Council has the Death Forge sealed tighter than a new keg of Thunderbrew. The first thing you'll need to do is crack some skulls so you can get in there and poke around. Start eliminating the Shadow Council guarding the entrance to the Death Forge. Okay.
Watch your back.
Do murder. Understood. I get to kill some more. I get to kill some orcs. God, I love orcs. Not a big fan of their shoulder pads, but I do like orcs. Why was my second account online? I have some concerns. I should probably change my password. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, give me a second. That's me. Oh, you know what it was? I opened the website on my computer to check if my Twitch was account attached. That's what it was. And it probably just automatically logged me off. Okay. So all the guys I need to murder. Also this guy. Let's get out of here. Where do we?
How are ya?
I
Safe
did the murder.
travels.
I wish I could have been out there with you. I've been itching to put my hammer to use, but my mission is to observe, not to kill. God, that sucks for you. I don't think I could stand it. Now that you've punched a hole in their defenses, and their faces, let's get to work on shutting down production of the Death Forge.
Off with you. See you soon.
Wing Commander Nguyen originally sent the three of us out here to keep watch over the Death Forge, and to gather information. Flannis Swiftwing volunteered to try to infiltrate the Death Forge, but we haven't heard anything from him in days. I can probably guess what happened to him. I fear the worst, Renzior. Flannis is a skilled scout, but he's gotten in over his head. We have no way of knowing. Search the Death Forge for him, and recover any information or items he might have collected.
Safe travels. Watch your back.
In order for the Shadow Council to construct infernals as quickly as they've been being used, they must have an area dedicated to summoning the corrupted elementals that serves as the souls of the creatures. The summoning chamber is likely to be found below ground, near a pool of fouled water or lava. Locate the summoning chambers within the Death Forge and find a way to end their summoning rituals. The Moarg involved in making the infernals may carry a tool that will help disrupt the summoner's magic.
Off with you.
Sure, I'll get right on that. Hey kids, wanna see a dead body? Yay! Elemental Displacer. I guess it's this down here. I think that's where they're doing the summonings. But first, let's go search for our missing friend. Okay. Should be somewhere in here. Maybe. Anybody else? Nope, those guys run away scared. Sweet. I'm looking for... Ah, there he is. He was underneath the dead body. The dwarf appears to have been discovered and slain in the midst of a spy mission. The Death Forge attendants have left the corpse in the open, perhaps as a warning to other would-be interlopers. Alrighty then. Weirdos. Are you still happy you guys decided to chase me? Hey. I think the ritual has been interrupted. Mainly because there are a lot of corpses lying about now. Fabulous. Moving on. Excuse you. Don't you know better than to interrupt a lady? Alright.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
So I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Flannis is dead.
Off with you.
I don't think Flannis realized how heavily guarded the Death Forge would be. Now that we know what's really going on there, I don't blame them. I just wish Flannis had known that when he went in. I can only hope there's something here that will help us shut down the Death Forge once and for all.
Watch your
I
back.
have some doubt.
Safe travels.
We cannot afford to let their protection continue. Have you put an end to the summoning? Oh yeah.
See you soon.
Well then, Rensior, disrupting the Shadow Council's summoning puts us one step closer to shutting down the Death Forge. People need to
Safe
stop
travels.
using the word Death Forge.
Watch your back.
Bringing down the Warbringer. We've made a lot of progress against the Shadow Council's operation at the Death Forge. But if we're to truly be triumphant, we'll need to defeat the Legion's overseer there. I found a key amongst the items in Flannis's pack. I'm certain it will prove useful in tracking down this Warbringer Razun you observed at Legion Hold. After you've hunted down and dealt with Warbringer Razun, report directly to Wing Commander Nguyen. He'll want to know immediately.
See you soon.
Sure he would. It's really cool. Like, I mean, it also looks like I should be falling through this grate because the gaps are so wide, but it looks cool. Especially on hooves, man. Did it? Yeah, I've never done this legitimately. He's just surrounded by guys, isn't he? Ooh. I'm gonna kill all of his friends first, because that makes me feel good. Hey, Warbringer. Ready to die? Oof. I'm too lazy to find my way out of this cave. I'm just going to Hearthstone. Alrighty then.
Hello. See you soon. Be good.
Make your report to the Wing Commander and hand over the captured orders. Defeating Warbringer Razun should have meant the end of the troubles with the Legion, but these orders outline a much larger plan than I anticipated. I fear that more remains to be done. Doesn't it always?
Travels.
According to Razun's orders, the massive infernal staging area is called Invasion Point Cataclysm, and it's nestled in the northern mountains. The only way to reach it is by using a teleporter located at Legion Hold. Certain members of the Legion host carry devices, allowing them to activate the teleporters. You must capture one of those devices to win access to the teleporter. Slaughter all of the demons if you must, but you can't afford to return empty-handed. Can't I just fly over the mountain?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Guess they didn't have flight. Also, this must have sucked without light, because there are a lot of douchebags here. I need to kill this guy for something or other. The shard appears to be a piece of a larger weapon. Sharp-looking runes etched into the metal glow with a menacing light. The weapon's intended purpose isn't clear to you, but it's hard to ignore. Most of the Moarg at Legion Hold seem to be working with fragments of the same metal you hold in your hand. Oh, this is the start of the super weapon thing, I think. Perhaps one of the weaponsmiths at Wildhammer Stronghold might be able to tell you more about it. Okay. And no teleporter. No teleporter. Look, how many of you I kill is completely up to you. Just give me my drop. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I've heard really good stuff about the storyline going on right now. The latest updates.
I've the finest wares in the land.
What have you got there?
Off with you.
Orden accepts the weapon fragment from you. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. Sure, it's made from a rare ore, but this is destined for no mundane weapon, Rencior. It's infused with a magic, intended to destroy demons. If you've obtained this from the Legion, it must be some kind of secret weapon they're planning to deploy against Illidan. What a find!
See you soon.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Hold on, I'm fixing something on my... Okay, with a larger supply of this material, we might be able to forge a weapon for you to use. The two pit lords at Legion Hold, Macazradon, Ma- Macarena, and Morgron, have already been equipped with those anti-demon weapons. We have no way of knowing how many more of the Legion intends to produce, and if we can capture these prototypes, there should be enough for our project. There's a certain amount of satisfaction in using the Legion's own secret weapons against them, don't you think?
Watch your back.
Murder! But also...
How
your
are
control
you?
thingy.
See you soon. Be good.
Let me see if I can find out how this works.
Safe travels.
Now that we have access to the Legion's base at Invasion Point Cataclysm, we need to figure out a way to shut down their operations there. Wildhammer Stronghold won't be safe until the Legion's presence is erased from Shadowmoon Valley. I've sent an advance party up to the Invasion Point to help you formulate a plan to destroy the Legion's supplies. Go back to Legion Hold and step onto the teleporter with the green crystals above it. Plexi will meet you at your destination.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Alright, we're looking for macaroni and morgaron. And it's morgaron. Boop. I poked him. Macaroni, where are ya? Macaroni? Looks like a winged demon with 4 legs walks around. You may need... Okay, I don't need help with this. I need to find him. Where the... There he is! I found him. Hey, Macaroni! Alright. Fucking wandering assholes. They should get dead. I think there was probably a teleporter back there, but, who needs a teleporter when you can fly? Plexi is a gnome. Fabulous.
Interesting.
Pleased to meet you, Rensior. Name's Plexi. I won't bore you with formalities. We both know why we're here. Now, let's get to work.
Daylight's burning.
The best way to destroy the rest of the Legion's supplies is to use their own weapons against them. I've been working on a rig that will let you take control of one of those Fel Reaver sentinels below. There are a couple of things I need to work out yet. For that, I'll need the manual that Dr. Gutrick keeps locked in a chest at the bottom of the ramp. He probably won't give up the key without a fight, so you'll need to capture it. Bring the Fel Reaver manual back to me and I'll do the rest.
Off and away.
So, murder. Understood. I am very good at the murder. Suck. Oh no. Why did he have 2 keys? Also. Alright. Anyways.
Hey.
Got your stinking manual. Ah, this is exactly what we need. I never accused the Legion of producing anything resembling literature, but it gets the job done.
Be seeing you.
Plexi leafs through the manual. Well, this has everything we need, but there's just one problem. Fel Reavers aren't really built to respond to remote control. We can modify one for you to use for a short time. But you'll have to work fast, or there's no telling what might happen. I wouldn't be surprised if your little stunt with the Fel Reaver catches the attention of the Legion's lackeys either. Keep an eye out, and whatever you do, don't forget to destroy as much as you can.
You have a great day now.
I'm very good at that. I've rigged a few control consoles down the slope. Get to one quickly and take control of the Fel Reaver. You only have a limited amount of time. God. They're there. Found him. Alright. I'm just going to press random buttons. This would be funner if the cooldowns weren't as bad on their abilities. Like, I feel like I could just do... more by just walking down there. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. Okay, let's get out of here. Fabulous.
Salutations!
Amazing! You managed to do what all the Griffin Riders in Wildhammer Stronghold couldn't. You've broken the back of the Burning Legion's advance and spared us from annihilation at the hands of their infernals. You have our deepest gratitude for your service, Rencior.
Be
Yeah,
seeing you.
pretty amazing. You must bring word of our success to Kudrin Wildhammer immediately. His men, under Wing Commander Nguyen, have fought long stop to keep Wildhammer's stronghold safe, and your return will surely bolster their spirits. With the threat from the Legion out of the way, Kudrin can finally turn its attention to dealing with the forces of Illidan. Our place here is far from secure, but we've won a major victory this day. Wait. Now that the Legion is out of the way, we can go back to our real target, Illidan, who's not nearly as big a threat as Illidan, but okay.
Daylight's burning.
Like, I know Illidan's supposed to be the bad guy in this expansion, but, isn't the Legion still a bigger threat than, I don't know, Illidan? I mean, hell, aren't they a bigger threat than almost anybody? I don't know about this game.
Hi. Off with you.
Yep, I got your prototypes.
Safe travels.
These should work nicely. Now, let's forge them into a more useful form.
See you soon.
This doesn't look right. The metal's magical properties are gone. It can still be worked, but not by conventional smithing methods. So all of that work down the drain, because you don't know how to handle your hammer, huh?
Safe travels.
Cordan examines the results from his attempt at smithing the metal and shakes his head. This is beyond my ability, but that's not to say the weapon can't be recreated for your use. There was a talented smith who accompanied the sons of Lothar to Draenor, David Wayne. He was a remarkable blacksmith, but chose to leave the expedition. These days, he lives in a small encampment on a peninsula east of Firewing Point, in Terracarb Forest. Tathian gets to him and see if he can help you with the weapon.
Watch your back.
I don't know, I think if a dwarf can't handle the smithing, then no one can. Like, aren't dwarves supposed to be good at that? Isn't that what they're known for or something? And don't they have a city called Ironforge that's all about, I don't know, forging? Also, I don't know my way around the dwarven castles as well as the human castles. Where's the down? That's not a down. Where's the down? Oh, there's the down. Like, I know the human castle's like the back of my hand, but, dwarves are weird. Alright. Kurdrin Wildhammer. Isn't this guy important? Isn't the base named after him?
How are you?
Kurdrin listens to your report. That is good news indeed. Mere days ago, I wouldn't have dreamed that we could break the Legion's siege on the stronghold. Not only have you halted their offensive, but you've broken the backs of their war machine as well. You have the gratitude of the Wildhammer clan for your valor. Yay,
Good.
gratitude. How about pay? Seriously, you don't even have a secondary quest? What kind of quest giver are you? Came all the way down here. You ain't even gonna give me another quest. Oh, alrighty then. Where am I going next? More murder? Alright. Hi. What am I murdering these people for? A key of some description. Okay, okay. You guys do realize the amount of you I kill is completely up to you. I don't want to murder the entire lot of you, but I will. I mean, I actually kind of do, so please don't drop the key so I can murder all of you. But also, I'm no longer rep grinding. Ah, there it is, haha. Okay. Box. Open box. Still some dude's rod. Kinky. Alright. Discover the path of conquest. Oh, cool. I need to use this here. You do. Busy.
What can I do?
Oh my god. No, come back here. Oh my... You didn't say you were gonna run away like a scared fucking chocobo the moment the enemies came up. What kind of dwarf are you? Now I have to... Excuse you? This has a 2 fucking minute cooldown? And he runs away? Oh my god. What is this nonsense? You should go. You should go. Your health is more important. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to give up right now because waiting fucking forever on a quest to come back, a quest item, is stupid. Like, why the fuck? Come on. Two fucking minutes for a quest item. Get your ass back over here, and I swear to fuck, if you run away from anything again, I'm gonna quit the game. Indeed, these troublesome whelps are up to something insidious. We must investigate further. We're going to need more time, Draenei. I'm going to fly further ahead with some of the Griffin Riders. Hopefully we can gather some more information. What I need from you now is to clear a path, and more importantly, keep their arrows pointed away from us. Call for a Griffin Rider with the... Yep. Okay. Do murder. Gotcha. You know, I could have done that before you got here, if that was my orders. But I only do quests that when they tell me to do things. Get some sleep, Darkstar. Okay. That's that. Get some more of you. Need some more of you. Oh, it's fine. Your health is more important. You can always watch the VODs later. That guy has a name. I'm probably supposed to kill him later. Just much disappoint because that means I'm probably going to have to wait for a respawn later. Okay. Kill one more of you. And a couple more birds. Okay. More birds. Also, rock. Kill the guy on his chocobo. And kill the chocobo. We need more chocobo riders. There's one. And their friends. Alright. Fabulous. to do this up here. And also where there are nobodies. Alright. Oh shit. You won't believe this, soldier. I'm gonna go ahead and accept this and then read it. Slay Chancellor, here we go. At the southern end of the path of conquest, near a station caravan, I discovered what looked like a meeting between a giant and a blood elf chancellor. What are the giants even doing here? Something is just not right. I want you to fight your way to this meeting and break up the party. Recover whatever you can from the scene, and then call for one of us with a flare gun. And I think I need to avoid that guy because I think I need to kill him for a quest. Oh, but I needed to kill that guy for a quest too. He respawned quick. Fabulous. Okay. What have you to report? So they are attempting to gain the favor of the giants, eh? I have a plan that could serve to sever this unholy union. The Griffin Riders must The Griffin Riders must return to Waldheimer Stronghold to prepare for the next phase of our assault. What I need from you now are the tabards that these blood elves wear. When you have collected enough tabards, call for a Griffin Rider using the... Prepare yourself for a bit of espionage. Fabulous. And to collect tabards, I just do murder. Which is probably why I need so many of them. Because I'm not getting the tabards, I'm getting scraps. I'm sure that's the thought process behind it. Anyways. Get your butt over here. Ah, these will do nicely. Nomis was kind enough to put this concoction together for the final strike. I merely pour it upon this tabard that you have provided for me, and the item is imbued with the essence of the Illidari filth. Take the enchanted tabard and travel to the Eclipsean Fields, southwest of Eclipse Point. Once there, use the tabard to transform into an agent of Illidan. While in disguise, slay the crazed colossi that wander the fields. They will think it an attack by the Eclipsean, and sever all ties. Fabulous. Come down here. Heron Gorfiend. Who is this guy? Ancient Shadowmoon Spirit. Gorfiend? Why, I have not heard that name in ages. After the Second War, Gorfiend returned here, along with his Death Knights. Unable to cope with the terrible nature of his new form, and without the support of his beloved leader, Gul'dan, Gorfiend killed himself. If he walks these lands now as a spirit, it is news to me. Yet perhaps I can divine such knowledge with your assistance. Okay, random stranger, I will just trust you and do whatever you ask me to. I'm sure it's fine. Many a cruel act he committed, but none as cold as the slaughter of the clerics of Karabor. After Gul'dan's horde defeated the Draenei of Karabor, the surviving clerics of Karabor were marched out, told that they were to be taken to Hellfire Citadel as prisoners of war. Gorfiend, not yet a Death Knight, murdered each and every last one of them in cold blood. They now roam in front of the Black Temple, with vengeance in their hearts. It is the clerics of Karabor that hold the Cloak of Gorfiend. One by one they knelt before him, offering their lives as a show of allegiance. Gorfiend hoisted his sickle and cleaned their head. Shortly after this slaughter, Gorfiend took his own life. But this was no act of contrition. No, Gorfiend sought immortality. From the corpses of the fallen Death Knights rose the Ghost Riders of Karabor. They now ride the roads, encircling the hand of Gul'dan, awaiting the day that their master returns. It is they who hold the truncheon of Gorfine. Retrieve it. Okay. In life, Gorfine was a monster, but in death, Gorfine was an unmitigated terror. To the southeast, you will find Netherwing Ledge. What was once part of the mainland of Shadowmoon is now a floating island in the sky. Velkur, spawn of Deathwing, once called it his home, but now knows it as his grave. He flies an endless circle above the island, seething at his defeat to Gorfine. If you are to recover the Gorfine's armor, it is Velkur that you must defeat. First of all, why do these guys have his stuff? And second of all, why am I collecting his stuff? Anyways. Pop that down. And do mark. I really need to gather up more air elementals before I waste my... because this has a long cooldown. Are there any groups of air elementals? Any place I can easily group them? I guess right here has potential. Fabulous. A bit of a pain in the ass, isn't it? They're so far apart. Ooh. Okay, look. You, come down here. Oh, that one... Oh, bitch. Okay. You. Come here. Are you ignoring me now? Excuse you. Hey, get over here. Would like to kill both of you at the same time. Okay. Need 3 more. Don't suppose I can find 3 just ready to be murdered all right next to each other, huh? No, that would make it way too easy. Alright, I guess I'll kill them one at a time. While waiting on cooldowns of quest items, because that's how this game works. Sorry dude, you have to wait 18 seconds. Come on. Alright. 1 more. This guy. Oh look, an herb. I'll just collect that while I'm waiting for cooldowns. So... So there's that. So for this I need to equip my spectacles. And I might just keep them on in this entire zone, cause, like, why not? There's never a reason not to be able to see dead bodies. Now, you can only see him when you have the spectacles equipped. He looks like a large red spirit dragon flying in the sky around this area. Stand here on top of this peak and wait for him to come to you. I see him. Bye. Alright, got the armor. Okay. Yep, I got the armor. Must have all the pieces before I'm able to divine the fate of Gorfine. That's what you're doing, I'm sure. Okay. Kindness. Let me... read this quest. Something has them spooked, Draenei. Maybe it's you pointing your arrows at them. Oh, the nether drakes? Okay. They won't even come down to feed. I have seen several fall to the earth, dead from exhaustion before their bodies hit the ground. We must save them. The rock nail flayers that are found near the crystals are their natural prey. Kill flayers and take their carcasses. Place a carcass in the field and stand extremely still. As long as you do not make any aggressive motions, they will not attack you. Fabulous. Okay. Collect some carcass to feed to my new friends. Eat. He said words, but I don't know what those words mean. How many do I have and need? Why are they in Classic instead of Burning Crusade? Okay. this down. Mush these together. And continue on. Okay, eat up. Okay, mush these together. And pop this down. Okay, I need 2 more of the big ones. Kill everything around this rock. This would be good. Okay, I need... Pop this down. Put those together. And that... Now I should just have to wait for the cooldown, because quest item cooldowns are fucking fantabulous. I'm gonna have to kill that guy later. Oh, I collected 1 more carcass than I needed. That's okay. Always use extra carcasses. Why do all of these quest items share a fucking cooldown? How does that make any sense? Goodbye. Alright. I have fed creatures. Now to hunt down the fucker and turn this quest back in. Where did he go? You little bitch. There he is. Found him. You're a kind and compassionate Draenei friend. Have you met me? Their patron soars high above, Rinsior. Perhaps the kindness that you showed his children has moved his heart. Seek Niltharaku out and enlist his aid. Together you may be able to resolve the plight of the Netherwing Drakes. Fly high, friend. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Now, where is this fucker? Okay, he looks like a huge spirit dragon that flies in the sky around this area. Swap from skywriting to steady flight to speak with him. Well, I've already got the steady flight down, but, oh, I see him. Hey, buddy. My children have told me of your heroic deeds, Draenei. There is much more that you can do. There always is. I have information that you may find useful. Please listen to what I have to tell you, Draenei. Yes? Oh. I am listening. In the eastern reaches of the Netherwing Fields lies Dragonmaw Fortress. It is It is there that the cruel Dragonmaw Orc clan tortures the drakes that they capture in an attempt to bend them to their will. Many have given up hope, choosing instead to do the bidding of the Dragonmaw. The others, they refuse to land for fear of Dragonmaw war parties capturing them and taking them back to the fortress. But you're dragons. How could orcs do this to you? We are powerless. Illidan found and delivered onto the Dragonmaw their leader, Zulahead. This orc was the one responsible for the capture and incarceration of Alexstrasza. How could we fight against such power? He captured an aspect, and just as easily he took my mate. Oh, your mate? Karinaku. She is held prisoner atop Dragonmaw Fortress. I have made many attempts to free her. All have failed. You have battled these beasts before, have you not? I have battled many beasts, dragon. I will help you. Alright. So you will help us? Damn straight. I require time so that I may devise a plan to save my children and mate. You will buy me this time, mortal. Venture into Dragonmaw Fortress, located on the eastern... Okay. Eastern edge of the Netherwing Fields, and lay waste to all Dragonmaw orcs that you find. The ensuing chaos and confusion should have a considerable impact on their plans. Be warned, some of my kin are too far gone, their minds corrupted by the Dragonmaw. For them, the only resolution is death. You have my permission to end their lives as well. Okay. Always love it when I have permission to murder. Sup? No. Sup? Oh, righty then. Let the murder spree begin. Oh, that's a bunch of babies. No, I don't want to kill the baby dragons. Nope. I'll just, come over here. Oh my goodness. Stop. See, I know I'm going to have to murder that named guy later. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, shit. I don't know if he's a drop a item for a quest, or if I get a quest to murder him. But I know I have to murder him. I think I get a quest to murder him. Alright. Have I murdered enough people, boss man? Look, my Chimera is almost as blue as you. Well done, Renzior. I have discovered a way in which we can free the enslaved drakes that are being held at Dragonmaw Fortress. I believe that I can imbue nethervine crystals with my own essence. The power contained within these imbued crystals should be sufficient to free enslaved drakes of their master's grasp. Travel to Netherwing Ledge, an island located off the broken shelf of Shadowmoon Valley to the southeast. It is on Netherwing Ledge that you will find nethervine crystals. Return to me when you have collected enough crystals to fill your pack. And Rinseor, beware the dragon maw that now inhabit the island. I'm not worried. Alrighty then. I very nicely can see these on the map. Along with other things. They're called crystals. Show up as a mine on my map, but they look like vines. Kinda funny. Excuse you. I must speak Orcish. I'll come back here on an orc later, so I know what bullshit you guys are talking. Oh, there's some more over here. Alright, let's see. Just need one more. Here it is. I'm trying really hard to hit the 50% on my guide progress before I end for the day, cause I have a lot of things to do. Where did the dragon go? There he is. Is that your girlfriend down there? Yep, I got your crystals. I will prepare the crystal for you now. Take this enchanted nethervine crystal and make your way back to Dragonmaw Fortress. Right below us. Once there, seek out enslaved drakes and invoke the magic of the nethervine crystal. My own energies will pour forth, causing the drakes to break free from the bond of the captors. When you see that the drakes have broken free, help it defeat its captor. It will most assuredly be weak from the imprisonment. Release all that you can find and return to me. Okay. So, like you? Be free! I wonder what he was saying. You. What? No, I freed you. Be free! Do you not want to be free? Be free! Okay, I guess that one doesn't want to be free. Rude. I want that egg. Now you're dead. Okay. Fabulous. I need more slaves to free. There's one. Fabulous. Goodbye. I need... don't think it works on the ones that are being ridden. Here we go. Here's one. Oop. And freedom! Alrighty. Fabulous. Sup, Big Daddy Dragon? Waste no time. Yes, yes, yes. The orcs must have been shocked to see the drakes turn on them in such a manner. Well done, Rinceor. Perhaps you truly are the hero of our flight. Yeah. It shames me to ask for your assistance once more, Rinceor, but you are my flight's only hope. Without my mate, the Netherwing brood may die out completely. Gotta get busy. Make your way to the top of Dragonmaw Fortress and find her right there. Right over there. We will be flying overhead. Should a break appear in their defenses, the might of the Netherwing will swoop down to assist you. I don't need their stinking help. Hey! Your boyfriend, that is literally right there, wants to free you. It is the chains. They sapped my power. The only way is to get the key from Zulahead and unbind me. No problem. Zulahead the Whacked. He hides in my thoughts, mortal. He waits for me to break, for me to bend to his will. And this will be his undoing. I will call for him. I will tell him what I will do as he asks. When he appears, kill him and take the key. Know this, Zulahead is an ancient orc with unknown powers. He has surely been empowered further by Illidan. You risk your life for me in doing as I ask. Are you certain you wish to make such a sacrifice? Yeah, it'll be fine. Foolish mortals, did you think I would not strike you down for your transgression? Indeed, the time has come to end the charade. Destroy them! Destroy them all! Anyways, how's it going for you? I need a key to that chain. Thanks! Be free! Alright. I am free. You have saved us, Rinceor. Allow me to return you to Mordenai. I am certain that he wishes to see you once more. Yeah, he is kind of needy. Mordenai yells, Mother! Oh, you're his mom! Isn't that nice? Family reunion time! You have proven yourself as an ally of the Netherwing. My mother is free and my brothers and sisters are saved. Perhaps someday... Oh, there's talking. Hold on. Must read. Your allies have saved us and destroyed the wretch, Zulahead. Forever they will be a friend to the Netherwing. Yay. In time, we will again require the assistance of the mortals. Across the world, our birthright is shattered. It will be the mortal races that will help us regain our rightful place on Draenor. Watch over them, Mordenaku. Oh, that's his dragon name. Farewell, mortal. We are forever indebted to you. Fabulous. Okay. Perhaps someday we will call for you again. When that day comes, know that You will be welcomed with open arms, a sister to the Netherwing Dragonflight. Ooh, those are some cool shields. There's a weird cutoff that he says goodbye, we might call on you again, and then immediately calls on me again. Wonder if there was, like, this was given after an expansion or something. Our lands are lost, our children stolen in the night, forced into slavery, or worse. The time is now, my ally. The time to retake what once ours has come. You have proven yourself a capable combatant and compassionate soul. Will you swear to assist the Netherwing Dragonflight in retaking our lands and rebuilding our homes? Will you swear to watch over the flight and allow the bloodline to be born anew? Swear this and let us battle for our home and our loved ones. Yeah, sure. In service to the Illidari. Sister, you are now considered bound by blood to the Netherwing. All of the Netherwing will be behind you now. The time to strike at the heart of our enemies is now, friend. We must reclaim our lost heritage. In service of the Illidari, Netherwing Ledge, what was once a bastion of sanctuary for the Netherwing, is now home to the Dragon Maw. While the orcs may have control of our territory, our magic there is still strong enough to cloak your true identity and allow you to infiltrate the ranks of the Dragon Maw. I have prepared this letter for you to present to their leader, Overlord Morgor. Fly headlong into the maw of our enemy and seek out Dragon Maw Base camp to start your new life as a fell orc of Illidan Stormrage. Fabulous! Just what I always wanted, to be an orc. Anyways. Flight point over here somewhere? There we go.
Victory lies ahead. We will have justice.
There are a bunch of quests here, though. I want to do these quests. Fine. Follow the progress in my thing, because unfortunately I have a habit of stopping for days on end, so I need to know where I was and which quests I've picked up, and my guide does that. Alright.
What do you need? Go forth to victory.
Soon we will speak with the spirits.
May your blades
Allow me to
never
reward
dull.
you for undertaking such an arduous task, hero. Now we must get to work. Please stand back so that I may place the totem and unleash the souls.
Strength.
Stand back, Regency, or the spirits may lash out.
May your blades never dull.
Why have you captured us? What is it that you hope to gain from this? Ooh, spirit. He bows. We wish to help you, spirit. We seek your wisdom. I should hop off my mount. Wisdom? It was your people that caused the insufferable wrath of Kairuk. Why should we help you? The world is ruined, destroyed. You are right, Spirit. It is my people that did this to you. Allow us to make it right. Please tell us this. Who or what is Kairuk? Fool, Kairuk the Fire Lord. When the tie was severed, Kairuk awoke. It is the tears of Kairuk that filled this land with molten rock. The Fire Lord, an elemental lord, was unearthed? Of course, Gul'dan, you were a damn fool. He is insane now, driven mad during the shattering. There is no rest for the elements. There must be a way. Yes, a way. Destroy Kairuk. Destroy an elemental lord. Okay, want me to do that? Do not doubt my comrades and I. You mean me? Tell us how to conjure the Fire Lord. My allies will destroy him. You must utter the words. Yes, yes, the words of damnation, the words spoken by the Dark One, your master. Yes, Gul'dan. Why is everything shaking? We will find these words. We will summon your master and we will destroy them. Talk. More talk. Now release us, mortal. Now, to recover the lost words.
Speak, friend. Go
Anyways.
forth to victory.
I do not know how we can acquire the spell that the spirits mentioned, Rencior. Truth be told, I don't even know where we would start such a search. It is a long shot, but it might be our only chance. There is an orc that I have seen visit this area before. I spoke to him briefly once. He is a hermit that claims to live above Coilscar Cistern, to the northeast. Seek out this orc, Oronok Tornheart. As I said, it is a long shot.
Be safe.
I think I like Oronok. I don't quite remember. Oronok. Whatever it is. Oh, I'm sure he's somewhere over here. There he is. Found him. Did you manage to get the rod? Yes, I got some guy's rod. Well done. Such a treasure deserves better than to be shut away in a dark chest. We shall see it used for a worthy purpose. Okay. Sethlon's feathers. There's one last element missing from the staff. We must direct the staff's power toward the Dark Conclave spirits. We can do that by gathering feathers scattered on the ground at the Skethlon base camp, and using them in the staff. The base camp is to the south, east of Wildhammer Stronghold. Gul'dan's magic utterly destroyed my brethren, leaving only their spirits, but it did not stop there. The magic fed on the spell the Arakoa were preparing, forging a sinister force that engulfed the spirits. That sounds pleasant. I'm sure it's fine. Just sort of need to keep an eye on this path, because I think eventually I'll see some guys that I need to murder. Anyways, collect some feathers. Do you guys drop feathers? No, you don't. Then you're not worth my time. Alrighty then. Got me them feathers. And need to come slay Colossi? Oh right, wearing the I think I'm supposed to be wearing the tabard. Which I assume I have somewhere. Possibly. Yes, there we go. Yeah. I'm totally a blood elf. Gotta look good in this. I make a fantastic blood elf. This is what a blood elf would do, right? Alright. So, I killed a bunch of colossi. Fabulous, fabulous.
What's on your mind? What's your back?
I've returned.
Be good.
Well, 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 if it isn't the soldier I sent out into the field. You're back and in one piece. I knew you wouldn't let me down, soldier. You've stopped a major Illidari advance, and in doing so earned yourself a little reward. Is it money? I'd like to be paid in gold.
Off with you.
Really? No other... Oh! King of Colossi yells. Rashly, you have attacked my children, Illidan. The pact is broken. Giant will never side with elf. Never. Never. Oh, cool! So the plan worked! Fabulous! Actually, thinking about it. So I did hit 50%. Oh, on my guide. And since I am in the stronghold, I'll go ahead and go into this inn and call it a day, 'cause... Yeah! But that was a good stream. Thank you anybody who was watching, and anybody who watches it later, I appreciate ya. And next time I stream, hopefully we will get a good deal farther in Shadowmoon. Alright, bye!